Good evening, everybody. Brian and Bob here. Today, the Dragons are taking on the Florida Panthers.
Woo!
I'm noticing that there's been kind of like a little bit of a pattern here, Bob. Have you noticed anything yet?
Not really, no.
No? Okay, well, this is what I've noticed so far.
Okay.
We've got a loss.
Right.
We've got a win.
Uh-huh.
We've got an overtime loss.
True.
Then we got a loss.
Right.
Then we got another overtime loss.
Correct.
Then we got a win.
Right.
Then we got 2 losses.
Okay.
Are we seeing a pattern here?
Dragons might win today, maybe?
Yes, I am saying that if by rights this works, the Dragons should win this game.
Ah,
But
shit.
you know, now that I've said that, I probably just jinxed them, so I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully you guys pull out a win tonight, but I have a feeling I just screwed you up.
Damn.
Anyways, let's get down to the start the first period. Alright, everybody, here we go. We are back here again at the Dragons Arena here in Rochester, New York. The Panthers are taking on the Dragons tonight. Now, Brian thinks that if we go with the pattern, then the Dragons should possibly win. Frank wasn't in that, though, so there's a possibility that may not happen. Because Frank Wash so far lost a couple games. He's got a pretty low win average right now. The mountain ball over there, I didn't get a good look at it, although I should have been paying attention. I guess we get for being stupid. Here we go, at the face-off. Let's hope for something good here. All right. The Dragons managed to come away with it. Graves got a hold of the puck. He passed down to McKinnon. McKinnon gets slammed up against the board. Next flag goes ahead and picks up the puck. He passes it to Dadonov. Dadonov to Yandel. Yandel's coming up the ice, and he passes it to Huberdeau. Huberdeau passes it to Yandel. Frank Wire holds on to the puck and goes in for the face-off. Oh my goodness, it's pushing and shoving already. We're not even 2 minutes into the game yet. Oh boy, you gotta wonder what that's gonna end up coming up to today, folks. Here we go. At the face-off. The Dragons have lost this here. Look at that, they've lost their 2 games. Ekblad takes a shot, it goes wide. And Graves managed to pick it up, but he's up against the boards right now. Huberdeau. Graves still has it. Huberdeau picks it up. They take a shot, but it doesn't work. McCarr picks it up. He's up against the boards right now. McCarr managed to recover it. He passed down to McKinnon. McKinnon trying to do something fancy, and it worked. But unfortunately, no. Oh, look at that. Landeskog picked up the puck. He tried to pass it to who? God knows who. Dadonov's coming up with the puck now. He passes it. They take a shot. Oh, luckily it did. The deflection didn't go in. Graves has it now. He's coming down with it. He dumps it in around behind the board. The Panthers pick it up. And now they're coming up with it. Barkov has it. He passed it to Hoffman. Hoffman got slammed, and the Dragons pick it up. But he got slammed too. And Shushkin passed it to Burakovsky. Burakovsky to Kadri. Kadri's coming down. He had a chance to take a shot, but he didn't take it. And now Connolly's coming up the board, coming up the ice now. He does something fancy. He lost the hold of it. Gerard managed to pick up the pass. Johnson's got a hold of it now. He passed down to Kadri. Kadri's coming down the ice now. He's trying something fancy. He shouldn't do that. He dumps it in, but now they're up against the board. They're having to fight for it now, boys. The Panthers managed to pick it up. Hoffman's got a hold of it. He passes to Yandel. Yandel to Holla. Holla's coming up the ice. He gets poked away, and the Dragons managed to pick it up. Burakovsky has a hold of it right now. He passes it down to Johnson to Kadri. Kadri's coming in. He tries something fancy. Works, passes it down. Oh, look at that. Montenbaum holds on to the puck for the face-off. Phew. That's Alan Huberdeau in the Florida's thing right there. He's got the most points so far. All right, Dragons win the face-off. It's Cole has it. Pass to Zadorov. It's being passed around right now. Josh has a hold of it to Kravtsov. Kravtsov lost it. He tried to take a shot, but was poked away. Now the Panthers have it. Tibet's coming up the ice now. He passes it. He passes it down. Who's going to get it? Strawman's got a hold of it now. Tibet's guy coming up the ice now. What do we got, folks? We had a potential shot. We got it. Francois holds on for the face-off, though. And right there's our boy Redden. He leads the team in points right now this season. What the hell was that? Yeah, here we go. Panthers win. Oh, they try to take a shot, but it goes off the post. Walmart. I didn't see the name. I'm sorry. Zadorov's coming down the ice now. What's he going to do with it? He's got to find somebody or else he's going to lose it. He passes up to Cole. Cole back. Oh, my gosh. What a shot that was. It was deflected off of Mountain Bow. Cole's coming up the ice now. Why is he doing that for? I don't know. They got the Panthers hot on their tail. That wasn't very smart on their book. The Mexicans got over. He passed it to Zadorov. To Wilson. Wilson does something fancy, and it worked. He passed it. Oh, no. He stumbled on the stick there. They scored! The Dragons managed to score their first goal at home ice, ladies and gentlemen. Draco's looking mighty happy over there right now. That was Vladislav Nemesnikov. That's his first goal this season. Wow, he must have gotten a lot of assists so far, because I could have swore I've seen him in the scoreboard at some point. He must have gone ahead and gotten some assists. All right, well, there we go, folks. Dragons managed to get the first goal, and what a goal that was, too. Mountain Ball didn't even, well, he tried to make an attempt at it, but unfortunately, he was just a little too slow. The Dragons come away with their first goal of the game. All right, on high. Here we go. Dragons win. Johnson's got a hold of the puck now. He dumps it in around the boards. Panthers pick it up. He's coming up the ice now. He patted to Vatron. Vatron to Pisic. Oh no, that's so sad. Cassieri, the trip it. Francois holds on to the puck for the face-off. You know that apparently the Dragons are giving away pucks today to the fans? What? Yeah, they're giving away pucks today apparently. That's fan appreciation. It's a promotional thing. So that way they can go ahead and get people to come and watch them lose. That's a little mean, don't you think? You're probably right. That is a little mean, but I couldn't help myself. Anyways. Oh, Ryan takes a shot. Paula's got a hold of the puck. He passes it to Tippett. Tippett's coming up the ice now. It's poked away. Uh-oh. Dragons pick it up. Randon's coming down with it. It's poked away, too. The guy showed a little bit of a struggle. Oh, man. He got hit pretty hard. He went down like a ton of bricks there. Landskog has a hold of it right now. He's just being stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why the hell he held the puck for so long. Strowman! McKinnon almost got past it to Francois. It almost went into their own goal. Luckily, Francois was able to stop it. Hoffman's got a hold of it now. This pass, Bert Constant's got a hold of the puck now. He's coming down with it. McKinnon's got it now. He's doing something fancy. They pick it up. Johnson's got it still. He passed it down to Nichushkin. Oh, my goodness. We don't know what's going on there. Barkov's got a hold of the puck. He passed it to Masson. Huberdeau's got a hold of it now. Oh, my goodness. All right. Panthers lost it, man. They fell out of their zone over there. Barkov's got a hold of the puck for the Panthers. Graves has got a hold of it now. They went ahead and they just like totally overmanned the Florida there for a minute there.
1 minute left.
There we go, folks. We got like less than a minute left. Uh-oh, we got a Panthers player coming up all by himself. Barkov's got a hold of it. He took the shot. It doesn't work, though. He didn't go in. Confer's coming down with it now. Oh, he got tripped. I'm surprised that wasn't a penalty right there. Barkov's got a hold of the puck again. He's coming up with it. He's trying to do something fancy. He passes it to Yando. Yando takes a shot, but it's deflected off the Dragons, and that's it for the first period. The Dragons are ahead by 1 so far, but that's subject to change. So far, you haven't jinxed it, Brian. I think so far they're doing okay. See how long that lasts. Anyway, see you in a few minutes, folks.
Media only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
All right, everyone. Period 1 is over, and the Dragons are up by 1 at the end of 1. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm a little happy right now because I was afraid. I honestly afraid that
You should be. It's still the first period.
Yeah, you're right. I should be.
Mm-hmm.
It's only the first period.
Definitely. Yeah, and you know damn good and well they still could lose.
Yeah, you're right. They still could lose. That's true.
Yeah.
But anyway, I guess I should say the first period went okay for them, I'm guessing. What do you think so far, Bob?
To be honest with you, nothing really stood out too much to me.
I feel like it was kind of a hard period to follow myself. I mean, I don't know if I just wasn't paying that close attention this time or just maybe there's just nothing really that stood out to me this period. Would you concur? Yeah, I believe I would concur with that one. There's nothing really kind of made me go like, wow, this is great. I mean, it's all pretty much just basic stuff to me. They're passing the puck well. They're getting the interceptions and stuff like that. But I don't know. There's just something different about this game that for some reason I just can't really quite put my finger on it. The names for the Panthers are one that's always kind of a weird thing for me. But yeah, I mean, there's really nothing of note other than their goal. That's pretty much the only thing that I really think that makes any difference. But we still got a lot of getting played. Maybe it'll get interesting as we go on. We'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. But anyways, we'll have to wait and see. All right, everybody, let's get down to the ice and let's start the second period.
All right, everybody, here we go. Second period of play is underway here in the Dragons Arena. Dragons have the lead so far, but can they hold on to it? Here we go. All right, McCarr comes up with the puck. He manages to win the face-off with him. Let's pass it. Oh my gosh, what a shot that was, but it goes wide. Barkov had a hold of the puck. Now the Panthers still have a hold of it. It's up in the air. Who's going to claim it? I'm guessing now the dead puck. But no one seemed to apparently have claimed that one. Unless the goalie had a hold of it and I just didn't see it. That one just went straight up in the air. Now it's gone. I guess some lucky fan came away with a puck. All right, here we go. Dragons win. McCarr shot. Oh, Motorbot got rid of the puck. He sent it down to Yandel. Yandel to Barkov to Dadonov. Dadonov's going to pass it to Huberdeau. And Francois holds on to the puck for the faceoff. Francois so far is having himself an okay night in net. I don't want to jinx it, but so far he's managed to go ahead and stop all the puck so far. But again, don't want to get too cocky here. Here we go at the face-off. Dragons come away with it. Landeskog has a hold of it. He passes down to Radin. Radin's coming down. He's got a couple of Panthers that are over him and stuff like that. He doesn't know what he's going to do. He passes it to Gray. Gray takes a shot. And Motenball holds on to the puck for the face-off. All right, that was a good shot right there. I just let it right in front of Motenball right there. He was able to grab it for the face-off. All right. Connolly comes up with the puck for the Panthers. He's bringing it down up the ice. It's poked away, and Johnson managed to recover it. Johnson passes down to Burakovsky. Burakovsky passes to Kadri. Kadri passes to Burakovsky, and it's a shot, but it doesn't go in. Matheson. Connolly's coming up the ice now for the Panthers. He lost it and managed to recover it. Howlett got the hold of it, and Francois holds on to the puck for the faceoff. Johnson and Johnson. It's better than baby oil. All right, Dragons win the faceoff. Nichushkin's got a hold of it. He's going to pass it to Johnson. Johnson to Kadri. Kadri's taking it back. What's he doing that for? He passed it down to Burakovsky. Burakovsky's coming down the ice now. He's got a chance. He's got to get rid of it, though. He passed it. Oh, what a shot that was. That was almost a dead puck there, but it managed to come back into the ice. Matheson's got a hold of it. Holland's got a hold of it now. He's coming up. It was poked away, but he recovers it. He managed to get past the Dragons there. Connolly has a hold of the puck. He passes it. He got a bit of a scrum going on for the puck there. Burakovsky's got a hold of it now for the Dragons. He gets slammed up against the board, and Kadri manages to recover it. Kadri passes it to Zadorov. And Motenball holds on to the puck for the faceoff. That right there is our souvenir puck for the day. The official souvenir puck replica. It's got the Dragons on it, stuff like that. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? That's what all the fans get tonight, apparently. I think that's kind of a slap in the face, personally. Well, why do you think that? Well, I mean, come on, it's a puck. You can lose a puck. Yeah, you could also lose a jersey, too. I feel like anyone could just get a puck from the gift shop, though. Look, dude, this is their first year playing, man. They don't have the budget to go ahead and get rid of something like that. I guess you're right. What a shame by Frank Watt. Did you see that, guys? It just like went right into his chest right there. He got all of that. All right, here we go with the face-off. Once again. They managed to win it. Tip it. They take a shot. Francois hold on to the puck for the face-off. I think Francois just wants the Panthers to score. Or maybe he's just bored or something like that. I don't know. He's not getting rid of the puck. I don't know why they do this. They're just putting themselves in danger. But luckily, Kravtsov managed to come away with the puck for the Dragons. He may not, though. He just got slammed up against the board because he's an idiot. Ascieri has a hold of it. It gets knocked up in the ice. But Tippett managed to recover it. He passes to Ascieri. Ascieri shoots and doesn't go in. Calvert's manages to clear the zone. He's coming down the ice. He's up against the board, and we got a delayed penalty. The Dragons have been assessed a power play chance because Yandel decided to go ahead and trip one of the players. Way to go, Yandel. Way to suck. See, now that's what you get for going ahead and slamming up against the board like that, fool. Yandel went to the bin for 2. Yeah, I'll do it for the Dragons, too, if they get such a penalty. All right, Dragons have a chance now. Okay, what do we got here? Uh-oh, we have a potential shot at the Panthers scoring. Ascieri, man, took a shot, but it didn't work. McCarr got a hold of it. Wilson's coming down with it. He dumps it in around the board. And the Panthers managed to pick it up. They clear it out of the zone, and the Dragons got to go back down and try once again to go ahead and see if they can manage to get the goal. McCarr got a hold of it. Wilson, Josh. Josh is coming down the ice, doing 65. McCarr, Ratton. Oh, they scored! That was a power play goal right there, ladies and gentlemen. Man, look at that. Ratton managed to put that one in. Masamune bobblehead night. Who the heck is that? I think that's the manager's name. Masamune. Huh, interesting. Wow! Look at that. We got ourselves our second goal of the game, people. Man, look at the fans roar, everyone. Man. What an awesome day this is so far for the Dragons. Here we go to face-off. The Panthers win. They're coming up the ice now. They go ahead and he tried to take a shot, but he got hit. McCarr has a hold of the puck now for the Dragons. McCarr passes it to Nichushkin. Nichushkin's coming down, up and around. Why? I don't know. They're just being dumb, I guess. Nichushkin's coming down. He has a chance to take a pass. Oh, my goodness. Graves. Oh, wow. What a shot that was. All right. It's past to McCarr. McCarr passes, takes a shot. And Montembeault holds on to the puck for the faceoff. You gotta the goalie's gotta keep an eye on that, because if he's not paying attention, they're going to take advantage of that open net right there. Here we go again for faceoff. Panthers win. All right, Boyle's coming up the ice. It's poked away, but he manages to recover it. Back on to Piszczek, but as Johnson picks it up. Johnson's going ahead. He's coming down the ice. He passes to Landeskog. Landeskog goes ahead and does something fancy, and he loses the puck. And now Walmart's coming up the ice. Skevier's coming up now. He passed it to Skevier. Skevier got hit, and he lost the puck. Gerard has a hold of it now. It's passed down to Wilson, to McKinnon. McKinnon's coming down the ice now. He's got a lot of Panthers on his butt right there. He managed to get rid of it. Now the Panthers have possession of the puck. Montembeault hold on to the puck, but he got rid of it. Chevier's coming up the ice now. He lost it, and he dumps it back into his offensive zone. But now the Panthers have a hold of it. Skevier's got a hold of it again. He dumps it around behind the board now, and the Dragons recovered behind their own net. Gerard has a hold of it now. He passes it to Wilson. Wilson's coming down the ice. He passes it, but he got hit, and he lost it. All right, Yando's coming up the ice now. He tried something. Oh, wow, I don't know what that was. I thought that was an attempted pass that went bad. Zadorov's got a hold of the puck now for the Dragons. He tried to take a pass, but Holla picked it up. The Dragons managed to recover the puck, though. Zadorov's got a hold of the puck again. It's poked away, but they recovered. Calvert has a hold of the puck now. He's coming down the ice now. He did something fast. He got it between his legs, but the Panthers still picked it up. Holla to Connolly. The Comfort, the crack shot, and that's it for the second period. Dragons managed to score a power play goal this period, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you upstairs in a couple minutes.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
All right, everybody, period 2 is over, and the Dragons are still up by 2 so far at the end of 2. I mean, I'm still not really seeing much. Are you, Bob? I mean, in my opinion, the Dragons, they're not seeing a lot because they're just playing their game the way they want to play it. They're taking a lot of interceptions from the Panthers. They're doing a good passing game. They're doing good getting the puck down the other end of the ice. So, I mean, there's really not much you can say in terms of like how they're playing so far. They're just taking it easy. That's very much all I can say. Now, for the Panthers, on the other hand, I kind of don't want to say this, but I hope they don't get shut out. That's all I'm saying. I mean, the Sharks got shut out that one time, and that kind of made me sad. So, I really don't want to say this, but I hope the Panthers don't get shut out. There, I said it. Hate me if you want, but I don't know. It just makes me sad when someone gets shut out. I guess you do make a good point. The Dragons are at least going ahead, and they're playing their game like you said. They are, like you said, taking it easy, which I didn't really notice, but I'm kind of glad you did. But yeah, I mean, pretty much all they have to do is just keep playing their game, pretty much. They don't really have to do anything too fancy. They just gotta go out and just make sure they don't take lazy penalties and stuff like that, and they may walk away with this. So let's see what happens. Get down to this and start the third period.
All right, everybody, here we go. The final period is about to commence with the Dragons leading by 2. Here we go at the face-off. The Dragons win. Makari, he passed it to Ratnan. Ratnan's coming up the ice, though, into his own zone. He passed it to Gray, the last guy, to McKinnon. McKinnon's coming down the ice now. He's trying to go and take a shot, but the Panthers are saying, no way, dude. And they Panthers recover, and they come to yell. Barkov passed it to Huberdeau. Huberdeau gets slammed, and Barkov has recovered, and Frank Weil holds on to the puck for the face-off. That was a grueling first couple minutes right there. Dang. They were just going crazy for a second there. Holy crap. I think the Panthers are waking up. I don't know. I guess anything's possible at this point, I suppose. All right. Panthers win. Huberdeau, Tato, Barkov deflected off the defenseman. McKinnon got a hold of it. He passed it down to Landeskog. Landeskog lost it. We got ourselves a penalty now for the Panthers. The Panthers are being charged with tripping call for 2. Who is the center? Let me see the center. I want to make fun of him. Oh, yeah, you know, I didn't really like a trip to me. Ekblad, sucker, you go into the penalty box for 2. Here you go. The Panthers managed to recover it. He's coming up the ice now. He passes it to Skevier. Skevier passes it down. Oh, man, he lost it. Wilson's got a hold of the puck now for the Dragons. He passes it to Josh. Josh is doing something. I don't know what he's trying to do. Panthers recover it, though. They're coming up the ice. They go and they pass it. They go and they try to take a shot, but nothing happens there. Gerard has a hold of the puck now for the Dragons. I don't know how much the Panthers. Damn. All right, he's passing to Josh. Josh tried to take a shot, but he failed. The Dragons go recover Gerard. Wilson, he passed it to Nemechikov. Nemechikov took a shot, and Monteblom holds on to the puck for the face-off. Monteblom has let in 2 goals so far tonight, which isn't bad. It's not good either, because his team is down by 2. Dragons win. They take a shot. Oh my God, it went just wide of the net. Yandel has a hold of it. He passes up to Dadonov. Dadonov passes it to somebody. Oh no! The Panthers scored. Was that a shorthanded goal? I sure hope not, because that would make their make their power play. Okay, it wasn't. Jonathan Huberdeau got his 4th goal this season. That was a pretty goal right there, folks. It was, Francois was just right outside the area right there, and he was just able to let it through. Beautiful pass, though. Oh, yep, that was off a deflection right there, and Huberdeau just went ahead and picked it up and said, thank you, and put it behind the net. All right, the Panthers have managed to recover 1 goal so far. They're not going to get shut out this game. Dragons win the faceoff. Graves has to hold it. He dumps it in. But that was a dead puck. It went out. Sort of went out. Man, that Mossy Mooney looks like a handsome fellow over there. Here we go with the faceoff. Dragons win. McCarr's got it. He passed it to Nichushkin. Nichushkin. Passed it. They score! Wow, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That was just like that was like less than a minute right there. And now to take that goal back right there, and Burakovsky's got himself a goal. That was a beautiful pass right there. He was just wow. That was just, he was just right there, right place, right time, and put that puck right in the back of the net right there. Mountain Ball wasn't able to get there fast enough. All right, Dragons are up by 2 again. Ekblad has a hold of the puck now for the Panthers. It's passed away, but it's lost. Burakovsky recovers it. It's passed up to Hoffman accidentally. Oh, man, the Dragons had none of that. Landeskog had hold. Oh, man, he just, oh, wow, I was going to say. That was a triple goal right there. That was blatant. I saw that from all the way up here. Now, if I saw that, you know damn good and well that was a triple goal. That was on Yando, it looks like. Oh, wow, he just, like, blatantly tripped him right there. Yando went in the box for 2 for tripping. There we go again to face off. Dragons have a 3rd chance to get themselves a power play going. All right, who's got a hold of that? The Panthers have a hold of it. Barkov has a hold of it now. The Dragons managed to recover it. He passed down to Ratton, and Ratton to Kadri. Kadri did something, trying to do something fancy. I don't know why. Oh my God, the Panthers managed to pick it up. Pishin had a hold of the puck. Now Barkov has a hold of it. Pissick went ahead and tried to take a shot, but it doesn't work. Kadri had a hold of the puck. Now it's back to McKinnon. McKinnon got some pressure over there. He's got to go and get rid of it. Strawman managed to recover it for the Panthers. It's back to Barkov. Barkov has it to Pissick. Pissick to Yando. Yando is coming up the ice. That's passed to Huberdeau. Huberdeau lost the puck. Ratty managed to recover it. And now it's passed down to Landeskog. Landeskog going down the ice. He passed it to Kadri. Kadri passed it to Landeskog. Landeskog shoots and mountain ball. Holds on to the puck for the faceoff. Here's the Dragons' upcoming schedule right there. They got 3 away games coming next week. That should be interesting. We'll have to see if they actually manage to win one of them. Here we go at the faceoff. All right, McKinnon won the faceoff. Graves, Ratnan. Oh, they lost it. Uh-oh. Now the Panthers have a chance to go ahead and score a goal here. That's a triple call in favor of the Panthers. Yep, sometimes all you gotta do is between the legs. Ah, McKinnon. You suck. 2 in the box for you for 2. See, I told you I hate all evenly. Here we go. Johnson's up against the boards right now. They got to get rid of it. Who managed to get a hold of it? Johnson, Wilson. Wilson managed to clear it out of his own, and now they get the Panthers guy chasing down now. Panthers have the puck for now. They're up against the boards, trying to figure out who's going to come away with it. What a scrum that is. And it looks like the Dragons came with Cole. Man, oh wow, that could have been a potential short-handed goal. Walmart, oh, he gets taken. Petrano has it. Asieri has it now. Gerard managed to recover for the Dragons. Oh, he got hit. McKinnon's coming down the ice now. He passed it over to Josh. Josh got hit. He went down hard. Asieri managed to recover it for the Panthers. And now he's coming up the ice. He passed it over to Vetrano. Vetrano lost it, but he managed to get it back. Walmart takes a shot. but it goes just wide of the net. Josh to Gerard. Gerard to Josh. Josh passes it down to Wilson. Wilson's going around. He's trying to find someone. The Panthers are all over him right now. He goes around the back of his net. I don't know why he's doing that. Kadri manages to recover it. They got to get it out of their zone. Kadri has a hold of the puck still. He's coming down the ice now. They're making the attack. He passes to Landeskog. Landeskog goes around him. Kadri recovers it. Johnson. Landeskog shot. Score! Landeskog got his second goal of the game, I believe, now. That's 4-2 now. 4-1 now, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful recovery that was. Landeskog was just in the right place, right time, and he was able to put it right back mountain ball. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. All right, Dragons are up by 3 now. Dragons win the faceoff. McCarr. Brandon. Nope. Panthers have a hold of it now. Oh my goodness. McCarr has a hold of the puck now. The Panthers had it for a little while, but they lost it. McKinnon's got a hold of the puck now, and he's coming down. The Panthers man recovered. Conley's got a hold of the puck right now. Conley passes it. Oh my goodness, there was a potential shot, but nope, didn't work. Hoffman. Howla's got a hold of the puck. He gets slammed up against the border. McKinnon managed to recover it for the Dragons. Now Howla's got a hold of the puck. It's passed up to Connolly. Connolly's trying to do something fancy. Matheson's got a hold of the puck. They tried taking a shot, but it was a misfire right there. It didn't go anywhere. Graves passes it down to Landeskog. Landeskog is coming down the ice. Ratnan. Landeskog recovers it. He tries something, but Monkenbach holds on to the puck for the faceoff.
506. We'd like to thank you fans for all of your support.
There is so much going on in the front of that net right there. I'm surprised nothing went through. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dragons win. Zadorov, Burakovsky, Lawson, Strowman managed to pick it up for the Panthers. He's coming out. He passes it to Huberdeau. Huberdeau passes it down to one of his guys, but the Dragons are covering up. They couldn't see his name. Frank Wild holds onto the puck for the faceoff. I believe Huberdeau is the only one that has to score a goal for the Panthers tonight. Here we go. Panthers win. Huberdeau takes a shot, but doesn't go in. Ashblad has a hold of it. He passes it. Oh, wow, look at that. There's all kinds of a mess going on in front of that net right there. But Cole managed to recover it. It's coming down. The Chushkin's coming down. It's back to Burakovsky. Burakovsky takes a shot, but doesn't go in. It's back to Barkov. Barkov's coming up the ice now. He passes it back. They pass it up to Yandel. Yandel's coming up now. He's trying to do something. He's trying to take a shot, but it's off the post. And the Chushkin managed to recover it and pass it down to Kadri. Kadri passes it down to Calvert. Calvert and the Chushkin. They're coming down one more time, ladies and gentlemen. They pass it. Oh, Huberdeau manages to recover it. It's coming up the ice, ladies and gentlemen. But that'll do it for this game. The Dragons come away with the W on home ice and absolutely destroy the Panthers 4-1. You gotta love it, folks. Especially on like this stuff tonight when they had like the puck giveaway. And they do the celebratory pass into the net. I don't understand that. I mean, they could do so much better. But anyways, folks, Dragons win, and we'll see you in a couple minutes.
All right, everybody, there you go. The Dragons managed to pull out a win and get another W on the board, baby. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That feels good, doesn't it? See, I told you they were going to win today, Bob, didn't I?
Yeah, but you were probably crapping your pants, weren't you?
Yes, I was kind of sweating a little bit there, but they pulled out the win, so yes, the pattern holds true. Which now, of course, means they're going to lose next 3 games probably, which is probably going to suck. But hey, we're holding out for a hero here. We're hoping they're going to win at least one of those 3. Which also brings me to another interesting point. This is the 9th game that the Dragons have played so far. The next game we play, we'll have officially gotten 10 games out of the way this season so far. Of course, that still means we got 72 left to go, but oh boy. So far, I mean, we'll talk about that when we get there. Do you have any finishing thoughts for us, Bob? Dragons played their game and they came out victorious. That's all I gotta say to that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They played their own game, stuff like that. They did good with passing, they did good with the scoring, obviously. They did good pretty much more or less around the board. Even though both teams, if I remember correctly, were more or less even for the whole game. But this time the Dragons were just better. The defense was off on the Panthers side, and the Dragons came away with a victory. So I'm going to go and say that was a good game for the Dragons. And that's where I'm just going to leave it. So, alright everybody, that'll do it. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this game. Just a reminder, after the video, you can go over to twitch.tv/OED Entertainment between Monday and Thursday. We're probably going to be starting streaming around 8 o'clock. And we'll probably go to 11 o'clock Eastern time. There's probably a chance we may also start at 7, but there's kind of no guarantee about that. Because all these videos, as I've been saying for a little while now, have been pre-recorded. So these are all games that we have recorded way back in the past, stuff like that. As you can see, we're still wearing t-shirts in October and stuff so that's uncharacteristic for New York. Usually it gets cold around the time of year. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next game. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.